Hello, my beautiful awakened Leos, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your last half of March 2022. I'm going to start your reading off by using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and to release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, my kindred spirits? I hope you're all incredible. In my description box below, you'll find my website. Please sign up for the email list. You can also check me out on my Instagram. These are general readings, so please take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome any cross-watchers checking up on your dear Leo. And please like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, I'm going to take the Spirit Animal Oracle card to kickstart your reading off. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages you need. Interesting. Gemini got this. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. Number 5, considering after the last 2 years. No pun intended, folks. Anywho. All right. After something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured. Just as night gives to dawn and bar merges from the darkness of a womb the bat emerges from the dark of a womb-like cave. Bat spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in death of the old, I'm just going to take a sip of water. The old is still present in the old. Bat spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old is still present in the new. Amazing life forming now. This is the miracle of magic, of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. That spirit reminds you that at the present you are in the unknown territory and may feel as though you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat spirit has listened in the darkness of the night and has heard all your hopes and dreams and your fears and your worries, and assures you that this new version for your dream, this move from darkness to light, lost to found, death to rebirth, comes with fruition of love at its core. Bat spirit asks you to trust. What seems to have died has actually been shape-shifted into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that will come morning, and all will be revealed, and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Protection message: what are you refusing to let die? Bat spirit is gently nudging you to let go of the need to cling to the familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is being posed to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only to slow you down as you recalibrated in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go part of you that must die, that can't be reborn. This is a temporary time of dark that doesn't have to be scary or sad, though Bat Spirit gives you her power of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective, and Bat Spirit will witness you giving birth to life that matches your intentions and desires of your heart and soul. Brilliant. Powerful message. Finance and career, please. Love and relationships. What does Leo need to know? And life purpose. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Cups. I believe this is you grieving the old parts of yourself, old emotional wounds that may have stirred and have had their time, in fact. I'm going to get some clarifiers. The Fool card, please. Four of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Also, just another reminder that we have a full moon coming up on the 18th in Virgo, so steadfast for that. We've got four, I'm just going to clarify the Four of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. And get some oracle cards. New shelves up, which is so, just unbelievable. Makes my life so much easier. I just hope they're not too noisy. All right. Thank you. These are supposed to be here. Just going to take one of those. I'll take the one on the bottom. Beautiful. All right, y'all, let's see what's happening. So, we've got for career and finance, we've got the Fool card. I love the Fool card. He represents somebody who's taking the leap of faith, just like sort of like the Bat Spirit going into the unknown. And as you can see, he sort of almost looks like he's in a clown suit. So what it's saying is, have more fun in your day-to-day life. You need to practice more lighthearted energy, Leo, and get back to the basics, getting out into the sunlight, enjoying the time with your pet if you have one, or so forth. And, playing the fool, enjoying life. And in career and finance, that could be bringing more joy into what you're doing for your financial situation. Because if you're not having fun, what are we here for? The next card here is the Ten of Wands. This is a bit of tough energy. This is fire energy. The Wands is, I do like the number 10 because that signifies completion of a perhaps difficult or burdening cycle. So what Spirit is saying is hold on a little longer. You've got 10 more steps to the castle, and your burdens shall be released. I'm just going to get one more clarifier on here. 10 of Wands, please, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth energy, grounding energy. I think you will run into more wealth, and not just a financial wealth for some of you. That could be spiritual wealth also. So, you know, after that time, I also see the little bunny here. How cute. Enjoy your moments, okay? No matter how hard the journey or the struggle has been, because it will be fruitful. We've got your angel card here is Maya. Schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. Your angels will guide you to help you with this process. And that doesn't necessarily mean taking the indoctrinated schooling. That's bettering yourself, learning, you know, watching videos of people doing herbal things and, you know, learning by, you know, shadowing somebody else also. Use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So some of you may be natural healers. Maybe healing or Reiki is going to be part of your regime or schooling. Focus on your priorities. When you put focus on where you receive your outcome, your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they need and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more efficient. So focus on what's important. Love and relationships. We've got the Four of Cups. Some of you aren't that enthused with the Four Cups in front of you. You're kind of looking at the ground thinking, nah, you know, these cups of water are not, or cups of wine, whatever you like, are no longer fulfilling. And what Spirit is saying to you is, even though what is at hand is not fulfilling you at the moment, it did serve its purpose at one point. So we need to have gratitude so that Spirit can bring you in something new. Then we got, clarifying this before that one, we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is grounding energy. This is earth energy. This is you getting balanced. And Leos are very generous. So when they are balanced, especially in the coins, they maybe you can give back to your family members. You can maybe buy the house of your dreams for you and your loved ones. Whatever that is to you, if that's just giving your time, working in a soup kitchen or helping people that aren't as fortunate as you are. This is also being clarified, the Four of Cups, by the World card, because ultimately, no matter how it looks, you're always protected by Spirit. At the four corners here, southwest, east, north, you've got all your spirit animals and your guides, perhaps Ashtar at the top, helping you to manifest what you want within your relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic either. Could be work related. Environmentalist, you are an earth angel who is born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Beautiful. Past lives, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with a deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will also raise your vibration. Beautiful information. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So remember to use your heart center, Leo. We've got here in your what to be focusing on and life purpose, we've got the Three of Wands. It's as if your 3 lotuses have bloomed and you are one with the earth is one with you. Some of you will be watching your ships leave. Some of you will be watching new ships come in. Whatever that is, think of Bat Spirit, and the rebirth is assured no matter which way it looks. Even if an old door closes, good riddance, because something new is coming as a rebirth to you. This is being clarified by the Queen of Wands. This is beautiful energy. This is your energy. This is fire energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody that knows where they're going. Okay, it's important to also, let go, because we are in that unknown phase, but have an idea of what you want your life to look like, Leo, and act upon it in that heart-centered way, moving forward. Some of you will be moving into a new home, a new love, a new venture of some sort. But bottom line is, I see a lot of forward movement with these cards. Your crystal card is crystal quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you in important messages and guidance. I love crystal quartz, and you can program that into whatever you want. That's the beauty of that. It's interchangeable. Your next card here is number 93, Assistance Without Interference, Serious Future. My mother always said she wanted to live till she's 93, and she is a Leo, so there you go. Let's see. In the ancient days, Syrians learned a lot of lessons about helping without interfering. Some of these lessons were painful and difficult. Now that the Sirius energy has made its transition, it has integrated those lessons and offerings of love assistance without interference. Examine who you wish to help in this life. Find a way to do so with a place of neutrality, without interfering. This represents a karmic pattern from the ancient days that you are now ready to release. But you must first be mindful of the difference between assistance and interference. In fact, that's so interesting. We were talking about that today. I'm not quite actually done with that book. About, some of us want to give guidance and awaken the rest of the people. And then it's like, oh my gosh, am I interfering with their karma? We have to be mindful. The next card here is number 34, Solar Consciousness, Solar System Parallel. Our solar system archetype represents the aspect of human consciousness. This is visible through astrology. The sun represents our highest potential of consciousness, the higher self. This is the highest self card you've pulled. You've pulled this card either because you already have a strong connection with your higher self, or it's time to develop that relationship. This card is also an integration. Solar consciousness compels us to integrate parts of ourselves to become whole again. The process happens naturally as we connect and we become the higher self. The process has begun. Beautiful. Second to last card. I forgot to take one more. We've got Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Beautiful. Find that one from the book also. Number 49. Arcturian is the giant red star that is among the brightest stars seen from the northern hemisphere. It is around 20 times larger than our sun and can be found just beyond the Big Dipper. Many believe that there are light beings on this blue planet or orbiting Arcturus who are the fifth and even higher dimensions. Some think they could be a prototype of what is possible on planet Earth. They are described as blue beings, for when they appear to those who can see them clairvoyantly, they are often blue-skinned or emanating a blue light in their auric field. The Arcturian race is here to help those on Earth who feel called to facilitate and healing and move beyond the draconian and patriarchal ways of being. They guide us to realize that there is a great opportunity to evolve beyond the limited states. If we don't, we may be stuck in a karmic wheel of thousands of years before we get a next opportunity. If you are being called to the Arcturians or this information, it could indicate past or future incarnation in the Arcturian planet, or that you have Arcturian guides working with you. Connect. Imagine yourself enveloped in a golden orange blue light, and then say, "Great blue beings of the Arcturian race, thank you for downloading this into my frequency, forward-thinking energies that will support my evolution." Your message: you can evolve into a greater state of being now. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane tasks in your little universe. Show up in ways that you've never showed up before. Instead of checking out this planet, it is time to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, remember that you have a huge part to play. Recall your power. Realize that you are being a part of the evolution of humanity, and it is time to become the leader you were born to be. Leo. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a larger group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor your ideas and thoughts that you've been having recently. You've been hearing high-pitched noises. I just literally heard one before. It was crazy. My ear almost felt like it deafened out a little. But I'm back. Where are we? Honor. If you've been hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickering lights, or sense that you've been visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Arcturians are with you. Oh, beautiful. Last card is responsibility. The first step to healing is to take responsibility for my life. I do not get to choose what happens to me. However, I do have the ability to choose how I respond. You damn right, Leos. You sure do. Remember, my loves, that Leos, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, we'll see you next reading. Thanks for watching.